Match 2, South Korea versus the UEFA playoff winner D at Estadio Akron in Guadalajara. South Korea comes in for their 11th World Cup appearance, led by Son, Lee, and Kim, taking on the UEFA playoff winner D, which will be determined in March. Let's take a look at getting to this match. Guadalajara is Mexico's second largest city, and Estadio Akron is home to Chivas, one of Mexico's most beloved clubs. Looking at the map, Estadio Akron is located in Zapopan, on the northwest edge of the Guadalajara metro area. Centro Histórico is the historic downtown with a beautiful colonial architecture. Zona Centro has the main cathedral and Plaza de Armas, and the airport is about 20 miles south of the city. The stadium is a bit outside of the city center, so you'll need to plan that for your transport. Guadalajara is tequila country and the hospitality is incredible, but the altitude and heat can sneak up on you. Guadalajara sits at about 5,100 feet above elevation. Not as extreme as Mexico City, but if you're coming from sea level, take it easy the first day. Add in the June temperatures in the mid-80s Fahrenheit, and dehydration is a real problem. Drink plenty of water, especially if you're enjoying the local tequila. Pace yourself and you'll have an amazing time. For lodging, Centro Histórico gives you that classic Mexican experience, beautiful colonial buildings, walkable to restaurants and culture. Just know that you'll need transport to the stadium if you choose that area. Zona Shap is the modern, trendy district with great nightlife, popular with younger travelers. Near the stadium is Zapopan. There are modern hotels there if you want to minimize match day travel. You'll just miss out on some of the local downtown charm, but you gain that convenience. So you miss some of the downtown charm, but you'll gain convenience. Guadalajara is generally very affordable compared to U.S. cities. Your money goes further here on hotels, food, and transportation. Pro tip, consider staying an extra day or two to visit Tequila, the actual town where tequila comes from. It's about an hour away and absolutely worth the trip. On game day, to get to Estadio Akron, Uber and Didi are widely used in Guadalajara and are the easiest option. Prices are very reasonable by U.S. standards. You just have to allow some extra time on match days for traffic. Driving is possible, but traffic in Guadalajara can be intense. Stadium parking logistics can vary, and if you're not familiar with Mexican driving, rideshare is much less stressful. Public buses serve the area, but can be confusing for visitors. The Macrobus rapid transit system serves some routes, but doesn't go directly to the stadium. FIFA has special event shuttles that will be organized, so you're going to want to come back and check for updates as we get closer to the World Cup for specific transport. Taxis are available, but negotiate the price up front or make sure that they use the meter. Official site taxis are generally safer than street hails. So much of this content is coming from my website, worldcup26fanzone.com, and it is up to date as of December 2025 when we are filming this. We will be updating this later in the spring in 2026 following the 2 qualifiers that will determine the final 6 teams that will get into the tournament. But crucially, we'll be updating it again in May of 2026 when all of the official and unofficial fan fests and celebrations that will be taking place in each of the host cities will be updated. So be sure to either subscribe on the website and or subscribe here on YouTube. How about this? Just subscribe to both. Super easy. Both are free. That way you will be completely up to date when you go to your match in June or July of 2026. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.